Whoa, Carol, super subscriber. Welcome back in, buddy. Right. You stay there, Pooh. Thank you, big guy. Thank you, buddy. Right, here we go. Let's get tapping that screen, guys. Let's go. Keep tapping, share the live. $25, Franklin. Right on the nose. $25, Franklin. I waited. Made sure it was 25. Softly to me. Right, I'm gonna leave you there because of the internet. Give me a second, guys. Yes, Franklin, yeah. Perpetrator, good morning. Right, I'll be back. Right, let's just change this one. Shut a pint less. Right, let's go. Keep tapping that screen for me, guys. Work with Franklin. He can't do it on his own. He's got the clicker plugged in. So let's get tapping that screen. Right, Jacqueline Young. Good morning. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing, man? Kelly Cook Collar. Good morning. How are you, mate? Take you there. Curtis Evans, Blaze Styles, my man, good morning. Catherine Weber, good morning. Carl, good morning. Come on. There's the pooch. I'm all good in the hood, Kelly. All good in the hood. Nice, easy day. Get a little bit of a later start. I've got no collecting. Oh, he's legged it. Walt. It does my head in when he starts going far from the van. So he just toddles back at like half a mile an hour. He hasn't got a care in the world. Come on. I'm going to leave him behind in a minute, I think. Teach him a little lesson. You back now, are you, SpongeBob? It's back. Mark that one off as paid. Missed him on Thursday, overslept. Right, let's get crack-a-lacking. Nice one, Perpetrator. I'm not gonna lie, I'm starving this morning. Again, I didn't eat much yesterday. I had a cup of tea when I got up, a little bit of cake. And I just felt full. So I never had anything for my tea. I feel a bit hungry now. We haven't used it again yet, Snellster. I haven't had a chance. I haven't really seen Hayley since we bought it. Oh, we're not doing white snake today. No, thank you. Or Debbie Gibson. No, 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 no. Can't even be arsed with Phil Collins. Hopefully your shift goes and you're unbothered then. You must get some shifts where you've got nothing to do. I can't imagine what that's like. I'm just used to working, you know what I mean? I couldn't imagine sitting there all night being on call and then not getting a job. Keep tapping that screen though for me, guys. Let's go. Let's keep these likes moving. Makes a man hate another man. People are people, so why should it be? You and I should get along so awfully. Pinkart, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Why should it be so awfully? Boom, boom, boom. I'm all good in the hood, Pinkart. All good in the hood. Hey, Nadine Dolder, good morning. Oh, rubbish. Now I'm going to try and keep you awake, Nadine. You should know not to talk to me. Need another man. Right, got you, Margot. Right, keep tapping the screen. Ooh, it's spitting with rain. I need my hands for this one. So I'll be back in a rolling mode. Give me a second, guys. You know what I'm like, Nadine? How's that little baby of yours now? Little Maylie, how old is she now? TikTok Milkman instinct out to kick in then. Got my milk bottle had a bit of hairy lip squid on it and slipped out my finger. Shoved my foot out. Managed to kick it like a Premiership footballer and it not break. Right, let's switch out books, have a look at the book. Six months, oh my God. TikTok Milkman and I, TikTok babies are growing up in front of me eyes, Nadine. It's better than snow, Mandy, better than snow. Now these likes aren't working properly. They're just not, they don't seem to be counting, Franklin. Right then, let's have a look in the book. Hang on. Right, let's go. Alright, let me just post this billabong. Hang on, guys. I took the van for a car wash last night after I finished my collecting, so she's sparkling. I've been meaning to do it for ages, but the last time I went, there was about 20 people all queued up. I thought, sod that for a game of soldiers. I managed to just drive straight through there last night. Is that right, Marga? Equals lots of accidents, equals lots of jobs for you. We're lucky in the UK, really. We don't really get it extreme. Don't know what it is with the UK though, that we're a nation of complainers that just moan about the weather. Does my head in. What I asked. Couldn't care less what the weather's doing. And I work in it, you know what I mean? What I asked. I'd probably complain more if I lived in a hot climate, because I don't like the heat. I like it cold. Sharon Arnold, good morning. Is that right, Mandy? Well, yeah, I suppose it is really. But I was surprised at snow in Texas. I never thought that happened. Right, you stay there, Pooh. All right then, indeed. Take care, buddy. Try and get a few Z's. We'll see you soon. Thanks for taking part as always. Right, keep tapping that screen, guys. We're really slowed up on these lights. We need to get pushing. Right, got my little payment there. That's good. Tell you what, I can't wait to get back home today and have something to eat. Not sure what I'm going to have. I might scavenge the fridge. Depends what time I get finished. Or I might pop to the co-op. Get something from there, but I am Hank Marvin. Right, let me put you there for 1 second. Hang on. In the van. After the money's gone. Correct, Edward. Right, let me just get this money put away. And then we can get crack-a-lacking. Same as it ever was. I will, Marga. No, I don't want to get in the habit of taking food to work, perpetrator. Empty calories, it's just not worth it. I'm not often hungry at work. Plus, I need to take my painkillers in a minute so I can have a little slurp of milk when I take them. And then that little bit of hunger will go away. Michael Anthony, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Sound has a pound. Yes, Kurt lad, good morning. After the money's gone. A little bit. I'm not going to drink a whole pint though, perpetrator. I'm just going to have a little slurp just to take my pills. But sometimes that's what I do if I'm feeling hungry. I just have a little sip of milk, and it just it takes that away briefly. You know what I mean? A lot of people forget that more often than not, when you think you're hungry, you're actually thirsty, and people forget that. and they eat more and more and more, you know what I mean? Whereas it's probably your body telling you you're thirsty. I think I'm both today. It's already on the back of Airwolf, thank you, Margaret. Right then. There's a ring light on this one. I always wonder if they ever check back the video or whether they just blank it because they know it's me. Right then, where's that bill roll? There we go. I've just delivered one, David. I've literally, the last customer I've just taken a pint of orange juice to. Right, there we go. Let's get cracking. Keep tapping that screen, guys. Let's get these likes moving. They're proper slow. We need to get up to a 50k total if we can. We're up to about 32 at the moment with both lives. Right, keep tapping. Well, how on earth are you still alive then, Cake Crush? You must have eaten something, even if it's just a little. Right. I'll have to have a milk juggle in a bit, switch some things around. Hey! Chantal, Chantal, ça va bien, merci, et vous? Bonjour, bonjour. Welcome in, buddy. Right, I'm gonna leave you there. I just need my hands for this one. I'll be back in rolling mode. Keep tapping, guys. You know what? I might just do this milk juggle now because I am struggling. Pain in the ass. Keep having to stretch to reach stuff, even though I have got the arms of Mr. Tickle from the Mr. Men. Right, that's instantly better. Right, give me a second, guys. Be back in a rolling mode. Keep tapping that screen. Nettie, good morning. How are you, buddy? Right, let's get going again. Super subscriber, Suzanne Gaskell, good morning to you and Charlie. How's it going, guys? Kev, good morning. How are you, man? for me, everyone. Keep sharing the live as well if you can. Right, got to stretch to reach these pesky little blighters. That's the pint I'm drinking. I'll take my painkillers with in a sec. In fact, let's drag it over here where I can reach it. Awesome sauce, Kev. Great to see you, buddy. Linda Thompson, good morning. How are you, buddy? Welcome in. Keep tapping the screen, guys. Michelle was what out. Good morning, welcome in, buddy. It's happy Saturday for me. My only night off of the week, which I can't wait for. Getting Hayley home, going live, having a few beers. I'm excited to show Hayley what I've done to the house so far. Phase number 1, I suppose. Keep tapping that screen for me, guys. Got to do with it. Heart when a heart can be broken. Right, you wait there, Pooch. I'll leave my hands for the next one. Oh, mind you, I need 6 pints. I'll carry it up in that crate. Actually, you can come with me. To do with it. Later, Kev. Yeah, this afternoon. And emotion. What's love got to do with it? Oh, nightmare. Have you just finished work, Cheryl? Got to do with it. Need to get this check out of there. Let's just drop you in there for a second. If you're in a nursing home working, Cheryl, they're absolutely brutal with the heating. I mean, do the old feel the cold more than the young? I don't know. But any old people's place I've ever been in, oh man, they boil you out at the bingo as well, you know what I mean? It's always like a tropical temperature in there for the old uns. And emotion. Right, let's mark that off as paid. You can't be yawning, Pooch. You can't be tired. You ain't done now yet. Right, let's get these chucky eggs. Get them ready. Right there, let's turn around. Keep tapping that screen, everybody. Let's go. Struggling with the likes today. You guys know the drill. Just keep tapping. Don't stop till we get enough. Tap from the moment you come in to the moment you leave, or the moment I end the live. But let's go. We need to get moving. It's massive for the live. Blooming heck. Close the window. You know what? Hang on. Look, it's bloody 12 degrees. I'd be happy with that any day of the week. In the daylight, let alone at night. 12 degrees, man. It's sweltering. It's like summer out here. Glenn Harwood, good morning, welcome in, buddy. Everywhere. Yeah, I sometimes make an excuse to leave the room sometimes if Hayley's going mad with the heat, you know what I mean? I can't stand the heat, I like it cool. Chelsea, good morning, how are you, buddy? Hooch is there, he's in the van at the moment. Let's keep him in around here because he's a pain in the ass for disappearing. Sometimes there's a lady that walks a dog that he likes to accost. So yeah, he gets to sit still for 10 minutes. Said prefer to fight. Listen to my party tonight. Yeah. Natalie, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Summertime. Yeah, I can't wait to get done. Put my feet up, do a bit of racing, have a bit of grub, a couple of beers. You know, if Hayley's not with me, it's my favourite part of the day. Obviously, my favourite part of the day is when she is with me, but when she's not, I love having my beers, catching up with my my TV show that I've wanted to watch for a long time because I've only seen a few episodes called Barnwood Builders. I love all that type of stuff. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you, buddy. I'll sit watch 1, maybe 2 episodes of that while I do my racing, have my beers, and then sleep's time. Say 2000 party over, it's out of time. Oh god, who remembers all that nonsense in the 90s that they reckoned the world was going to end in the year 2000 because computers couldn't add from 1999, couldn't add the 1 to make it 2000. Don't even know what all the mumbo jumbo was about. Ridiculous, nothing happened. The most unspectacular event ever. Don't you wanna know? Lisa, good morning, welcome in, buddy. Keep tapping that screen, guys, let's go. I need your help. I can't do it without you guys. I need you to tap and like and share the live for me. It helps the live, it helps the account. And obviously I'll present the live, but your job is to promote the live for me. What do you think was going to happen, Franklin? Did you think the world was going to end? Everyone's head was going to explode? Yeah, nothing happened. The biggest non-event ever. They'll probably say it again in the year 2999. The world's going to end. How many times have people said that? And here we still are. Right, best take these painkillers in a bit, haven't I? Not having a bad day, to be fair, but I will need to take them soon anyway. But I find if I forget to take them and then I start hurting, it's too late. They don't have the same effect. And then I've got to be uncomfortable for a bit until they kick in, if they kick in. I think they've stopped my repeat scripts at the chemist as well, so I need to ring them up. I think when my dad's collected it, he's not reminded them, or they've chucked the prescription away, you know, without remembering to put it on repeat. So I'll have to give them a ring. Right, let's get these painkillers taken before I forget completely. Right, let's go. Keep tapping that screen for me though, guys. Don't let up. Really need your help on that front. Not on the inside, Glenn. But yeah, I took her through the car wash last night. I've been waiting because of the weather, because there's nothing worse than spending like 11, 12 quid on a car wash and then it just hoofs it down all week. And obviously with me going up in the hills and whatnot, the van gets absolutely filthy. So I've been waiting, but I went and did it yesterday. I tried to do it the other week, but there was a load of people already there, you know, and I just couldn't be arsed waiting because I had things to get on with. I think it was the last time I was collecting on a Friday. Oh, I can't be arsed with this one. In fact, I'm turning this album off. It's rubbish. Here we go. Let's have this. Woo! Yeah, I think the last time I went, yeah, I sort of drove in and then drove straight out again because there was too many people. Too much work, too much racing to do on my game, so I gave it up and legged it. For her is my heart. Hello, Pooch. Hello, Poochie Woo. Right. Come on, Mark, stop messing about. Need to get the job done. So yeah, no win on the lottery last night. Didn't get an email, so I haven't won a sausage. Another £5 down the drain. I'm not greedy, just enough so I can stop working, that's all I want. Yes, Franklin, he's a man who can't do it. No one can. Keep pushing, guys, keep pushing these likes, it does help. I can't stress that enough. Right, let's have a quick look in the book. We'll get crack-a-lacking again, hang on. Magic, everything she just turns me on. I resolve to call her up 1,000 times a day and ask her if she'll marry me in some old-fashioned way. Too early for the... Oh no, tell a lie. He's actually late at the shop. Never mind, we'll do that last. Matty Moo, good morning. Nick Harris, you've gone to pick up your vase. No idea what you're talking about, mate. That doesn't make sense. But welcome in. No idea what you're talking about, Nick. You've just said you've gone to pick up a vase. I can't be asked to think, Nick. I can't be doing with cryptic. Just spit it out. Ellie, good morning. How are you, buddy? Sorry, Elle, good morning. Magic, magic, magic. Every little thing she does right. No idea what that means, Nick, so you're laughing on your own there. Magic, magic, magic. Whoa, whoa. Right, let's go, guys. Keep tapping that screen for me. Work with Franklin. We've got the clicker boost in a few minutes. Right, keep going. Right, we need everyone to tap like crazy now. We need to get these likes pushing on. Good God, I thought the music had given up the ghost then for a minute. Right, let's get these yogurts for this one. Again, Nick, I've no idea what you're talking about. Not a clue. Some weird cryptic joke you're trying to make. I've no idea what you mean. I wasn't selling any stuff off at a birthday. Stuart Bell, good morning, welcome in, buddy. You never let me down. You're the one who comes me on, keeps me coming round. Right, let's turn around. I'm gonna run to you. Gonna run to pooch. You can sit there for now because you keep disappearing when we're in. It's doing me head in. Stay there. Gonna run to pooch. Yeah. Keep tapping that screen for me, guys. You've got the clicker boost imminent, so I need you all to tap like mad for me. Work with Franklin. His clicker's plugged into the phone. We should get these likes moving quick. Let's go. Gonna have to have a juggle again in a minute. I can't get any milk. I'm gonna run all night, gonna run to pooch. Right. Gonna have to move that, I think. Right now. Turn that into an empty crate. Just put you there for a second, hang on. There we go. Right. Keep tapping the screen, guys. Let me just extrapolate this money from a bank bag. They haven't closed properly. And all the money just fell out of it. That's annoying. Right, mark that one off as paid. Oh man, all these things that hold me up. Right, let's go. Don't you? Right, the clicker boost should be on now, guys. I need you to tap like crazy. Just tap that screen massively for us. Let's try and get these likes shifted. We're currently at 45k. So let's go. Misha, you've changed your name. How are you, buddy? Don't you? Keep tapping that screen for me. Keep sharing the live. Like I keep saying, it helps the account massively. It helps the live as well. Nice one, Matty. Keep tapping, let's go, guys. I want to see these likes moving now on the clicker boost. Awesome, Misha. Right, let's back up, because it's on. Dennis Haggerty, good morning. How are you, buddy? Welcome in. That's it, come on. Get these likes motoring along now, guys. Keep tapping that screen. What's that, Miriam? What do you mean? Don't you? Turn that up a little bit. Forget about Pooch. Wish I was retired, Dennis. I tell you, I've had enough of working. I've done it for so long. I need a rest. That's what I need. And now I have the added bonus of having to go live every day at work as well. It made my life even more difficult. Sounds good, Miriam. Right. Let's turn around. What are you saying, Matty Moo? You want to pull pints and please the customers? What's that supposed to mean? Leave the customers alone. Yes, Frankie News up man. If he can't do it, no one can. Let's go, guys. Keep tapping that screen. Keep working with Franklin. We can't do it without you. It's as simple as that. La, 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 la. I need the likes. You need the shares. Let's go. It's one thing you don't hear me saying about my customers. That'll never happen. Perpetrator. Don't get me wrong, I'll keep my customers happy with my quality service, but yeah, as for pleasing them, no thank you. Oh, I hope Eileen's not there in the watching. But yeah, keep tapping the screen, guys. Keep liking, keep sharing, keep pushing. Less busters out there. Unprofessional perpetrator. Never been my thing. But Hayley has brazenly said, if I'd have been one of your customers, she said, I'd have had you. But of course we can't put that to the test, can we? Because I never met her as a customer. It's a tough one to call that, to be honest. If she had have been a customer and I'd met her that way, I most definitely would have fancied her, of course. But to be honest, I probably wouldn't have done anything, because you can't mix business with pleasure, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's a tough one to call that. Got principles, you know? The thing is with me as well, I work on the, you know, if things seem too good to be true, they generally are. And someone like Hayley has never thrown themselves at me before at work, you know what I mean? So if that scenario had happened, that would have put me on the back foot straight away. I'd be suspicious and this don't happen to me. You know what I mean? I don't know, it's a tough call, that one, perpetrator. Tough call. The reason being is, you know, I know a lot of people start relationships with workmates and whatnot. It's because you believe in the don't shit on your own doorstep theory, you know what I mean? And not only is getting involved with a customer unprofessional, if it all goes wrong, you're going to lose the customer. You know what I mean? So I don't know. We'll have to have the judge and jury out on that one. Thank goodness I met her online. And there was no question that I wanted to be with her. She says that if I'd have been out in the metal places where she used to drink, she reckons she would have approached me. Again, that'll put me on my back foot, because that doesn't happen to me. I've never had an attractive female come up to me and start chatting me up in a pub, a club or anywhere. It's never happened. So if she'd done that, I'd be like a rabbit in the headlights and a bit startled, because, again, it's too good to be true. Generally, it is. Oh, the only person I met on Tinder was a weirdo perpetrator. I didn't actually go and meet them in person, although this person wanted to give me their address and wanted me to go round. No, thank you. I'm not doing that on the internet. No way. Meet in a safe public place. So yeah, I don't like Tinder. I don't like the premise of it. I don't like the premise of swipe left or whichever way it is. Don't like you, swipe. Don't like you, swipe. You know, there's a lot of people that get overlooked in life because of how they look, rather than getting to know them, you know. So yeah, in those days I just swerved Tinder. It's funny though, I kind of went into online dating naively. It was my mate that suggested it, and I just expected a bunch of like-minded people that, you know, were probably looking to maybe end up with a relationship, but go out on dates, have a bit of a laugh, see if you match up, you know what I mean? But oh my God, actually getting a date was nigh on impossible. And then you'd be talking to someone for a couple of weeks, and then clearly they'd just ghost you because they'd found someone better to talk to, you know what I mean? That much is true. I mean, I suppose that happens to women too, but I'm guessing it happens more to blokes, you know? Not that I was mortally wounded or upset, but it's just bad manners. Well, that's where I met Hayley, perpetrator, on Plenty of Fish. Put you back there too. Doodle-do. Don't you want pooch? Thankfully, the days of that are long gone now. Can't believe we're 6 years and 2 months. We've been together now, which is mad. Only seems like yesterday when I met her. Tom Gallagher, good morning. The only day I would ever consider as a Groundhog Day is that day that I met her, because that is, without a shadow of a doubt, the best first date I've ever been on. Don't you want me? Oh, don't you want me, baby? Keep tapping that screen, guys. Let's go. Keep working with Franklin. We're nearly at 60k. The clicker boost is on for about another 10 minutes, so keep going. Mickey boy, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. But even then, I knew I'd find a much better place, even with or without Pooch. It's like me and Pooch singing to each other. And Pooch has gone all diva because he's big on TikTok. Now he wants to move on, branch out, do his own thing, you know what I mean? That's the Pooch. Right, let's back up, because it's on. See me, don't you want Pooch? Right. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be back in the rolling mode. Keep tapping for me. let's have a look in the book. Need to get some change as well. Could do start. Yes, Glenn, I am, yeah. I'm fetching Hayley back. Righto guys, let's go. Keep tapping the screen for me. We're about to hit 60k for both of the lives. Let's just keep pushing. Let's try and get this 100k cracked off before I finish delivering if we can. Shane Nolan, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. All being well, Glenn. Yeah, we should be live tonight, hopefully. I think Hayley's headache, the migraine that she's had for like the last practically 3 days, has finally started to subside. I saw a drop down of her message when I was live a while ago, saying that she's feeling a bit better, so fingers crossed, yes. Yeah, Franklin's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Keep tapping, guys. We can get this 40k before I finish delivering, easy. TTM and I family never lets me down. We knew we would thank him later. He be crumbling. They grew outside his bedroom window. Runs in the family, all the things we are. With Poochie and Hayley. Jackie, thank you, buddy. See so far. And we all have our daddy's eyes. Looking back, it's so bizarre. Keep tapping that screen for me, guys. Don't stop till we get enough. Right, I'll let Pooch out in a minute. You're in charge, a man so large. Trying to think what I'll do next time. Next time I'm collecting on a Thursday. What I'm going to do is have an album live. So I go collecting every 2 weeks, and I do bonus collecting drive lives. And I think on a Thursday, what I'll do in future is I'll bring a TTM favourite album, put it on the MP3 player. I may do level 42 next time. I'll get Snelster to remind me, because I know he approves of the old level 42. Alright, Snelster, take care, buddy. I've got loads of things to do, one and only. Nowhere near finished. Like I've said, I've got to save up for a few months now. Cheers, Snelster, take care, buddy. Back, it's so bizarre. We're all somewhere in between. Plays his drum like a father, like a son. Ooh. Have to face the music. Right, he can come out now. Are you coming? Are you coming out? You coming? Come on in. Get out of the way, Dad. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Gonna have to have another shuffle in a minute. We're literally struggling to reach. There we go. Yes, Sam Dolls, yeah. Sorry, one and only. Later on today, this afternoon. I'll be bringing her home. And then hopefully, all being well, we'll go live tonight in the pub, which I'm looking forward to. Seems ages since she was last at mine. What with her birthday and whatnot. Princess Leah, good morning. Super subscriber, Marcy Stock, good morning. Welcome in, guys. You're going to listen to me while you're sleeping. That's a neat trick, Princess Leah. You mean you're going to try and go to sleep with us on in the background? Walt. Wait, this way. Look at him going round the grass. He's weird. Look, all the way around the grass, round the cart, and back in the van. Come on. More than feeling. News Misha, super subscriber. Thank you, buddy. Keep us on the background then, Leah. We'll keep you company. Fingers crossed, one and only. Hopefully, we should have a laugh. We always do. Generally, do some boxes maybe, if I remember. And we'll do some song requests, maybe some lie detector. Pooch will probably be a knob. You're welcome, Leah, like he always is. Just save your life. That's the power of Pooch. Can you feel it? Mark Heisler, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing this morning? Ridiculously mild today. 13 degrees not long ago. A little bit of breeze in the air. Patchy cloud. Not complaining though, because it's nice and dry. Don't need no credit card to ride this train. Cassie Aikman, thank you, buddy. Good morning, how are you, Cassie? Welcome in. They say that all in love is there. Yeah, but you don't care. Misha, it's funny you should say that because she's actually kind of not, right? And it sounds a bit backward, but I'll explain why. The reason is, you know of Hayley's mental health struggles. Well, one of those things is change. So she's massively looking forward to everything that I've done, and obviously everything that I'm going to do to the house, but because it's change, she doesn't like it. So yeah, it's a mixed bag of feelings for her. Right, let me just get this money in here. Up early for work, says Cassie. Nice one. You have a good day at work, buddy. Walt, yeah. Walt, come on. Yeah. Walt. So yeah, it's a bit of a conundrum, Misha. So like I say, she is looking forward to everything, but because everything's changed, it'll, when she comes back, it'll kind of throw her off kilter for a bit, if you know what I mean. But there's more to come, but I want to save up a few more pennies first. I've got the council tax bill coming and the water bill coming at the end of March, beginning of April. So I want to take a big chunk off those as well. And I've literally hemorrhaged money just lately with the birthday and all the stuff that I've bought for the house. So I'm just going to hang fire for a little bit, and then we'll get the 2 bedrooms done, hopefully by the summer. We want to try and get a little break away as well. Recovering Leah, thank you, buddy. You know, like I do at Christmas, I have 3 nights off and 4 days. I want to organise something like that later in the year so we can perhaps take a UK break and stay in one of these forest holidays, you know, in the cabins and whatnot. Of course, they're not cheap. Plus, you probably have to book quite early, so I want to do something like that this year if I can. But yeah, I need to get that house done. I want it all nice for her when she moves in, you see. So, of course, we're picking decor together as well. So she sent me a few pictures of things that she likes, because we kind of agree on what we're looking for. You know what I mean? Plus the kitchen, I'm not replacing. I'm going to get it spruced up. So I'm going to get all the cupboards resprayed in a nice colour to match the floor and the colour that I've just painted the walls, you know. I've got this nice tile vinyl that I need a decorator to come and fit for me. No, not Centre Park Star, no. Don't think it'll be them. Look, I think it's Haven that do these holidays, but I don't think it's them that own the sites and the cabins, you know what I mean? I think they're like the broker. But was it Delamere or Windermere? I can't remember. It's Lake, somewhere Lakes it is. The one it's just over an hour away from us, and that's what I'm thinking. I think they've got their own jacuzzi or hot tub as well, which that'd be awesome. Yeah, I know they do Star, yeah, thank you. Leone, thank you, buddy. So, I haven't proper looked into it yet, but as I say, this is the world we live in. You want these things, you've got to earn the money first. You know what I mean? I've got to earn the money, then I've got to put the graft in to get those 3 nights off, but it'd be literally our first ever break away. I mean, obviously each year at Christmas I get these nights off, but I have to work like a dog to get it. And we've never had the chance to go away together, so I haven't got a passport neither, so that ran out a good while ago. And again, it's more cost, so I'd be more than happy just to go somewhere that's quite close that we can drive there to. I don't have to worry that, you know, I'm not going to get back on a plane or something happens, you know, I can't get to work, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm hoping to do maybe later on in the year. I'll look into it when I've got the money, Cassie, to be honest. Otherwise, you just get depressed, don't you? If you haven't got the money to pay for something, then you're just teasing yourself, looking at it all the time. But I need it. Well, I need more than 3 days, if I'm totally honest. I don't know how I keep going. It's all I'm used to. It's all I know, you know what I mean? Just to keep working. Right, let's go. Keep tapping that screen for me, guys. Let's go. We're up to 65k so far. Let's keep pushing. Need another 35k before I finish delivering, and I'm only delivering, well, I don't know, 45 minutes max. So we need to get crack-a-lacking on the likes. Wow, still 12 degrees. Crazy temperature for February. You can keep Butlins, Mark, thanks. Not interested. I don't want to be around people when I'm on holiday or when I've got a bit of time off. I want to be completely away from people. Yeah, it's all I've done my whole career, Cassie. I don't want to be a crybaby and say I've never had a life, but you've got to remember how this job has affected me like that, in terms of that's all I do is work, you know, and I've never really had time for me. I've explained and I've talked about people, you know, being free, having freedom, but we're not. We're all slave to money. But on top of that, this work has affected my life massively. And then obviously I had children and they were with me all the time when I was working. I just feel I'm a 53-year-old man that's never had any time for himself because of these things, you know. And now I've got to have Walt at me at work, and I have to do TikTok now because that took off. Sometimes I just want to run away, you know what I mean? I'd love to go on a cruise, Marcia. I'm gutted that my parents have done it. It's always something I wanted to do. To be honest, Mark Heisler, it's nothing to do with what kind of holiday I'm gonna have. I just want to get away and rest. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Star. You know, I've worked enough. I've done more than a career's worth of work, considering what I used to do 25 years ago. I'm due a break. I'm due a lottery win or something, surely. Bum biddly bum, bum biddly 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 bum. I wonder who wrote that lyric. That is Leone Marcy, yes.
Like I say, I'm not a complainer. I'm not going to have like a mental breakdown or start crying, but you know, sometimes it does piss you off, you know what I mean? But as I say, this is all I've ever known. You know, I've always worked since I was a kid. Walt, out. Come on. Not in the UK, Franklin. Get in the van, Twinkle Toes, move. I think it was 14 million last night on the Euro Millions. Didn't even get a sniff. Somebody win it for me. Somebody win it and retire me. There's got to be a secret millionaire out there that watches us live and thinks, you know what, this fella deserves a break. Let's give him a few quid. Trouble is, as in the great Rocky song, there's no easy way out, there's no shortcut home. So yeah, I guess I'll just keep working, see what happens. I can't go for it. I can't, Cassie. There's nothing I can do in terms of getting time off. Absolutely nothing. It is what it is. Gotta wait till I retire, I guess. Or if I have to get another job and stop doing this, you know, obviously I'll be able to get time off if I had an actual, you know, if I was employed by someone, is what I'm saying. I would only spend it, only me. That's where you don't know me. I'm not like that. If I won the lottery, I wouldn't just piss it away at all. That's not how I roll. I'm very good with money. Hence, I have no debt, I don't have a mortgage, and I don't believe in credit cards. Right, I can't be arsed for this. Right, what's with the depressing songs that are coming on today? Can't be arsed for that neither. There we go, one a million. Thank you, Stuart, thank you, buddy. Sorry about those two, I flicked them off. I can't be arsed for slow ones today. Let's turn this up a little, it's gone quiet. Is that right, Marcy Stock? I don't know about that. And I'll tell you why, Marcy Stock. I've lost more times than I've won. So that just makes nonsense out of that professor. If you played the lottery every day, you must have been a rich man, Franklin. I'm not pissing that kind of money away every day. Oh, the jam's come on now. Jacqueline. What a feeling. Although, yeah, I'm out of the van now. You'll hear it in a minute. You must have had more money than me, Franklin, if you could do the lottery all day. I can't afford that. Every day, I should say. Megan Mayo, good morning. How are you, buddy? Right, let's have a quick look at the book. And then we can get crack-lacking, hang on. Make it happen. Da, 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 da. Right, then let me have a quick look at the book. Got a couple of billabongs to put out here. Whoa, what a feeling. Oh, thoughts and prayers with you and your family then, Megan. I hope everyone's okay, buddy. What's Keno? Franklin, I know nothing about gambling. Reason being is I won't do it. I don't gamble. I won't even put money in a one-armed bandit. I'll give Hayley a couple of quid when she wants to go on the roulette machine in the bookies.
Usually we win, but yeah, I don't gamble. Like bingo, right, okay. Come on, Pooch. Kent Power, I don't know about that. This way, wait, this way, Walt. I suppose if a lot of people have my work ethic, we'd have a lot more people working hard and enjoying their jobs, but I mean, I'm lucky. I couldn't imagine having worked nearly 4 decades in a job I can't stand. You know, I left school on the strength of this when I was 15. Come on, Pooch, out. I was never the brightest button, but obviously, I mean, you've listened to me talk, I'm not thick. I didn't enjoy school, but I never had the chance to, you know, maybe get some more qualifications, stay on in further education, or do anything that could have maybe had me retired by now. We'll never know now what would have happened. You know, Dad waved £2 a day under my nose, and yeah, I was like a tramp on a bag of chips. I'll have that, Dad, thanks very much. Not realising the amount of work I was going to have to do, the cost in terms of the limitations on life, and the fact that I've done it for so long. We might watch that at some point, Franklin. We quite often watch the Lampoons stuff. Keep tapping on the screen for me, guys. Let's go. We're approaching 78k now total with the with both lives. So keep pushing for me, guys. And Queen, good morning. I know, I am cheerful. It's annoying, isn't it? I'm not gonna lie. I love my job. I enjoy my work. I don't look forward to coming to work every morning, but you know, once I'm here, I love it and I love to crack on. What's that, Michael? I am debt free and own my own house, but that doesn't mean I can retire, Star. That just means I've got investment. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't want to sell my house to retire. I have got a very small pension, and obviously I've got a state pension as well, but not enough yet, not enough. Vicky Davies, good morning. Da, 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 da. Oh, thank you, Misha. Thank you, buddy. I do, Ken. I love my job. I don't want to do anything else. If I'm totally honest, but it's just getting harder and harder to keep going. You know, with the customers that I lose and whatnot. I need to sort myself out a leaflet and do a leaflet drop round here and try and promote myself a little bit. See if I can pick up another 20, 40 customers. The thing is, you see, the milk round for me now, although for a normal person, they'd probably find this really hard work. For me, although I'm doing sort of 40 odd hours a week, to me it still feels part-time compared to what I used to do. All I'm doing is walking around. I don't even run anymore. I don't have to. If I had to start running again, the chances are I wouldn't be able to go live, you know. The reason that work's nice and easy now allows me to go live, you know what I mean? Bit of heart and soul, a little bit of love to go. It's not that easy, Leonie, to get customers, trust me. And I've done this for a lot of years, and a lot of people, why don't you do this, why don't you do that? There's nothing anyone that can suggest to me that would work, you know what I mean? I haven't already tried. It's just, it's a tough gig. Natalie Williams, I'm all good in the hood, hey buddy. You know, if I can get the customers just like on the lives, you know, I can hold an audience, you know what I mean? And if I can get customers, I can keep them because, you know, if I can get the customers just like on the lives, you know, I can hold an audience, you know what I mean? And if I can get customers, I can keep them because... Sorry about that, I swiped the app off by accident. But yeah, you know, like the lives, I can get people in the live and I can engage with people, I can keep them on the live, and I do well at stuff like that. And I'm the same with my work, because without sounding big-headed, I am very good at what I do. You know what I mean? I do much prefer to meet the customers because I like to build up that little bond with them. You know, customers that I don't meet, they're the ones that are more likely to cancel. But if I could get the customers, I'm very good at keeping them, you know? I've got milk rounds books, Michael, so I follow the rounds books. So when you hear me say I'm going to have a look in the book, that's when I'm checking what I'm going to do for the next bunch of customers. And then I'll generally have a little look afterwards just to make sure I've done it right. It's treated different, Star, from the plastic poly bottles. They go through a treatment called homogenisation, whereas the glass milk doesn't go through that. I don't know why. I don't know what the reasons are. I do know that with the full cream milk, it stops the cream from separating in the plastic bottle. But in terms of why they homogenise it, I don't know. I don't know why. I've never looked into it, to be honest. But it tastes way better out of the glass bottle. Way better. Change the order anytime they want, Michael. I've had people message me while I'm working. There's one in particular down there that sometimes she'll message me like half an hour before I get there at like 3 o'clock in the morning. It's no big deal. As long as I get the message in time, I'll sort it out. The only problems I have is with one customer that sometimes she'll phone up about 3 hours before I go to work with a shopping list of stuff. I'm not gonna lie, as good a customer as they are, that pisses me off, because I have asked her for 48 hours notice so I can get all this stuff in. So, you know what I mean? So I can get it ordered so I know I've got it. Because sometimes people ask, and the things they're asking for, I don't keep in stock. So I have to get it from my supplier. So I'm at their mercy. And if they don't have it, then, you know, the customer can't have it. So I like extra things to be asked for early, because then it gives me time to get the order in, and if the depot can't supply it, I can go and get it from the shop. Sharon, thank you, buddy. Sharon Bailey, thank you, buddy. Sharon and Bailey. So that's why I ask customers to let me know 48 hours in advance, because I'll put my order in for Monday today. So everything's there for Monday. So if they ring me up on Sunday, if you understand what I'm trying to say, the order's already gone in. So by the time I get there on the Monday, Sunday night, Monday morning, I haven't got their stuff, and I'm at the mercy of the depot to have it in stock. So if they let me know early, it allows me to make sure I get it either off my supplier, or I'll go to the shop and get it, depending what it is. Kimberly Trini, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Come on, Pooh. There he is. But, you know, at the end of the day, customers, they don't understand what this job entails, you know what I mean? All they know is when they order something, it's magically there on the doorstep, you know what I mean? So these are the things, these are the things that I've enjoyed talking about as well on the live, when people have come in and they've asked me questions, and, you know, because we as a milkman, we are a bit of a myth, if you know what I mean. People don't know what goes into the job, or often people, I've never seen a milkman, well, chances are it's because we work in the middle of the night, you know what I mean? So I always said from the start of going live, you know, it was to give people a bit of an insight into my life, my work life, our life as a couple, you know, for people to watch from outside the fishbowl as such, you know what I mean? I think you guys are getting a bit of an idea of what it takes to do what I do. We do, Michael, yes. Flavoured, I prefer to score it flavoured milk rather than a milkshake. Chocolate, strawberry, banana, vanilla and iced coffee we do. I don't really sell any. I have tried to promote them, but for some reason the customers just aren't interested, although they do sell a lot semi-retail, so a lot of shops and businesses have the flavoured milk, but I just really don't sell that many. Well, this is it, perpetrator. Come on, Pooch, out. Come on. You know, so it's been really interesting. Keep going to. Can you get in the van?
to talk to people that don't understand the industry. They've never seen a milkman. You know, like I say, we are like a little myth of the night. This is why I joke about calling myself a milk ninja. I motivate a lot of people. I don't know about that, Kent, but I try to be entertaining while I'm live. You know what I mean? I try to be as interesting as I can. It's not easy. It's not easy going live at the best of times. I don't know how many of you guys have tried it. I'm lucky at work in the respect that I'm not just sat in front of the camera, which I don't mind. Obviously, we go live in the pub. I don't mind that at all. But it's just going live altogether is a tough gig. You know, to get people in to come and watch, which is the idea behind it, is very difficult. About half an hour ago, when I took me painkillers, Kimberly, had a little cheeky sip. Could you be love? What surprised you the most then, perpetrator? Mantaway, how are you, man? We haven't spoken for a while. Welcome in, buddy. I love it, the way, you know, people that have come in and been watching me for 19 months, come in every now and again. I love it. You know, I've spoken to Mantaway loads over the last 19 months. You know, I don't forget anyone. One love. It's either that or orange juice, Kimberly. I didn't want one of them. Leslie Isles, another one. Good morning, welcome in, buddy. How you doing, man? Yeah, Puccini's with me, Leslie. He's in the van. I don't let him out here because often someone will come down the road going to work. So there's been one occasion where he'd nipped over to the wrong side of the road, you know, and a car came down and I panicked a bit and I had to sort of walk in front of the car and stop it, but they'd already seen him. I don't have to, perpetrator. I've got the rounds books, see? The rounds books remember everything for me. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it, El. I don't mind silent watchers at all, but obviously I like to talk to people and it helps the live as well. You know, if people don't talk to me, El, I've got no live to present. And that's basically what happened the first 3 weeks of going live. I had nobody in. I had 2 comments, right? Someone said, sup. And the other one said, magic wallet. And for 3 weeks, I was just running around talking to myself. And I used to sing a lot in those days as well. I just passed the time, you know, until people started coming in. Sounds good. Working hard by the sounds of it, man to wait. Oh, bless you, Leslie. I hope you're feeling better, buddy. If not, I'll try and put a smile on your face. It is perpetrator, but nothing like it was 25 years ago. Kimberly, yes, tonight we should be live in the pub. Still here, just listening, says Cassie. Awesome sauce, thank you, buddy. But yeah, I don't know what any of you guys' aspirations are on TikTok in terms of going live. It's not easy. So what I'm saying is I've been there. You know, I've been there when no one's watching. I've been there in the pub live, slogging my guts out, doing grow hosting and mucking about with Hayley to 5 people for 3 hours, 4 hours, you know what I mean? And it's just funny that it took going to work to sort of grab people's attention to come in the live and play with us, you know. As a challenge, would I do football commentary? I'd struggle with it because I don't watch football and I don't know the players. I could do it, I guess, but I'd have to do a bit of homework first. Yeah, bring me some beers over, Kimberly. Could do with one right now. No idea what I'm going to eat this morning. Depends what time I get finished as well. In terms of which shop that I go to. Roller Cola, thank you, buddy. But yeah, TikTok is definitely not for the faint-hearted, and it's an eye-opener, and nobody should assume that they're going to get loads of people in. I'll tell you that now. TikTok literally doesn't care who you are. I've said it so much. Doesn't care who you are, what your gender is, how you look. It treats you the same. Is that right, El? It's not easy. The thing is, you see, we've never really been, although you want people to watch, we've never been numbers orientated. It's not,
you know, that's not my God, you know, for going live. I enjoy going live. I enjoy talking to people. You know, getting numbers is a nice little part of that if it finally happens, you know. But because of the way I am and the way we are, I'd much prefer a smaller audience like this and everybody be interested in what we're doing and liking us as people than thousands in that can't stand us and they're waiting for the car crash, you know. You can go in the box without showing your face as well, Roller Cola, I think, but it's not easy. Well, yeah, if you can't handle trolls, TikTok's no good for you, L. We've said that a lot when we've been giving out advice, you know what I mean? If you're sensitive and you take things to heart, you're not going to last on TikTok. There are many reasons as well why people don't last on TikTok. You know, you see a lot of flash in the pans that all of a sudden they're getting 500, 600, 700 straight out the gate because of their behaviour, but they disappear. The amount of people that we've seen come and go in our time on TikTok, you wouldn't believe. And a lot of the people that are on TikTok, you know, we're all kind of called, in inverted commas, content creators. But for me, a lot of the people on TikTok, they aren't creating any content for me or any real kind of positive entertainment, you know. So I like to use the content creator term very loosely, especially for people that just sit doing battles all day. How is that content? It's dull as dishwater. They've never got big numbers in. It's boring to watch. It's boring to present. Suffolk Farm Boy. Good morning, NJ. Good morning. Welcome in, guys. We have done a couple of battles just with a couple of friends, like Kevin's Kitchens and like Tellboy, just for a bit of fun, you know. But for me, a lot of people just see TikTok and pound signs. For me, I see the people behind those pounds, and I feel bad. I know it's an in-app purchase and TikTok is a lot of people's hobby, but I just feel bad how much they have to spend, you know what I mean? So I'm not asked about that. I'm all good in the hood, Suffolk Farm Boy, thank you. Like I've always said, I work for a living, I've got a job. I don't need TikTok to pay my way, you know what I mean? Right, I'll be back because the internet will go, so I'll just quickly do this when I'll be back. Never needed TikTok up to now, you know what I mean? So I love pooch so. To know that I love pooch so. I think it was windy all day yesterday, Vicky. It's still a bit windy now, but not bad. You tried to go live once, man, to 8. See, it's not easy, you know what I mean? And the funniest thing is, we got Rocky enough followers to go live the other week, and he was all excited, oh, I can go live now. And he has watched lives for years, just like Hayley has. He didn't like it. And I'll be honest, Hayley doesn't like it that much neither. She thought she'd get addicted because she'll watch TikTok all day. But actually being the liver, she's not so enamoured with. But I mean, obviously, she enjoys doing it with me and whatnot. But it didn't, the bug for doing it didn't really bite her. Now, I wouldn't say I've been bitten by the bug or I'm addicted to going live. You know, it's just a case of I started going live, I enjoyed doing it, and then eventually people started to come in and watch and follow and, you know, and watch regularly. And because of that, it made a bit of demand that they wanted me to go live every day at work. You know what I mean? Rather than just the once or twice or every now and again that I was going to do it. So now I kind of have to do it. I don't know what you mean there, Ken. If you're asking for a song request, I can't help you, buddy. I've got a MP3 player. But it's not easy going live, you know. And you've got to take the rough with the smooth. You have some good days, you have some bad days. But what you'll find generally in our lives, because of the way that me and Hayley have been, we don't generally get a lot of bother.
because after nearly 2 years, the trolls realise we're not asked. Hey, there she is. Hey, darling. How's your head, baby? Don't forget to pin yourself, darling. That's happened once, Roller Cola. I'll let Hayley tell that story on live. But there she is, there she is. There's my baby. Oh my God, we want 1 follower. Give Dolly one follow. It's Hayley on one of our other accounts. We just need that 1 follow to hit 2,000 followers on there. Don't take it back neither. Come on, guys. We can do it. I've been asking for ages. You know what, Vicky? I think a lot of people do that. They have it on the background like radio, but they know if they're awake, they can jump in the live, speak, and, you know, we'll speak back. You know what I mean? Just a bit groggy. Oh, darling, thank God for that. I had a feeling you weren't going to come back, or we were going to stay in Liverpool because of this. I'd have to write the weekend off, but I'm so glad that you're feeling better, baby. Right, come on, Pooch. Only thing I wanna do tonight is go live. Come on, Pooch, this way. Suffolk Farm Boy, yeah, I think it's probably nice to see someone actually working while they're on TikTok. You know what I mean? Come on, Pooch, in the van. Let's go, this way, let's go. Yeah, like I've always said, don't hate the player, hate the game. TikTok made the rules, people chose to exploit it. People with less standards and morals than other people, you know what I mean? What exactly, are you working on a farm, Suffolk Farm Boy? When you're dancing on the ceiling, oh, what a feeling. So what I take it you must be on some sort of digger or a tractor or something. What exactly are you waiting for? Are you loading lorries up with something? See, job like that, you should go live. People would be interested and they'd watch. The thing is, you see, it's whether you've got the mettle, to keep going live each day and sort of documenting your work life. You know what I mean? Like I say, it's not easy to do. You know, I go live 6 mornings a week, and I know 4 a.m.'s coming, but I never really sit there thinking, oh, you know what? I don't want to go live tonight. Can't be arsed, you know what I mean? It's usually work I can't be arsed with. But, I mean, sometimes if I'm a bit lethargic, I feel like I can't be bothered. But then once I've been on a little while, I kind of pep up. You know, once I've started talking to the guys, they start rolling in. You know, I feel a bit better. Peter Gabriel, Sledgehammer. Good morning. How are you, buddy? Where's the music gone? Jeepers. I can't be doing with another Culture Club one. Awesome, Peter. Great to see you, buddy. I remember this one when it came out. Sydney Youngblood, if only I could. He did a great version of, I can't remember who done it originally, but Ruby Turner did it in the 80s. I'd Rather Go Blind. I've got this album on vinyl. It's a good album. I'm all good in the hood, Peter, thank you. All good in the hood. Nearly finished. I'm basically 2 customers and 1 street away from getting finished. Oh, and the shop. I've got to go to the shop yet. But after this album, I don't really know what happened to Sydney Youngblood. I hope he made enough money to retire, bless him. Right, we've got the clicker boost in 5 minutes. There's the war cry from Franklin, so you should all be tapping like mad now, but in 5 minutes time, let's tap like crazy and push these likes up. We've just hit 80k. Franklin's our man. If you can't do it, no one can. So we've literally got 1 street to try and hit that 20k. So we're up to 100 in total with both lives. Give it a whirl, Suffolk Farm Boy. See how you feel. It's not for everyone, like I say. You've got to be prepared to talk, even if no one's there. Because if you're not talking and the camera isn't on you, You know, no one's going to be interested. You've got to kind of be entertaining. I was lucky, to be honest, that people started coming in and started enjoying it. Crypto Chris, good morning. James Edmund, good morning. I'm always all good in the hood. Can't wait to be sat with a bottle of cider and a bit of grub. And then I can't wait to be sat with a bottle of cider, a packet of crisps, and then a certain Hayley sat opposite me. That's what I actually can't wait for today. Oh, Suffolk Farm Boy, welcome to my world. Usually inside my head. I've always talked to inanimate objects as well, you know, like the TV and stuff. You know, in all those years when I was single or on my own, you know. But you got to remember, literally for about 36 years, I've just gone to work by myself, just on my own. Ooh, who's this here? I think they've left the lights on by accident. Oh no, he's in the van. Right, that means Walt can't get out. Leave me. It's easier, Vicky, because they don't talk back. Unless they're a yapper like this little idiot. There you go. Misha will watch. We have some guys that are farmers as well. Xander used to come on. I think his hours have changed now. He's a young lad, 19, 20 years old. He grafts on the farm. Taylor Cuthbert, he's another one. Again, he's about 19, 20, I think. And he grafts on the farm as well. She's all good and hood, thank you, James. I'll be grabbing her tonight. Well, this afternoon. That's why I love mine, Vicky. I don't have to really bother with anybody. You know what I mean? I can just get on with the work. Obviously with collecting I have to see the customers, but the actual hard work I could just get on unbothered, you know. Right then, let's have a quick look in the book. We'll do one customer and then we'll get the shop cracked off and then we'll get finished. Right, just need 1 dozen eggs. If you could move your baguette head, Walt, and just let me get at things, that'd really help, you know. You can't, can you? You can't just get out of the way, can you? You know you're missing out on something. Well, that something is spelt like pooch. All I'm saying, it takes a lot to love pooch. There he is, Misha. You know it's true. Right, it's time for the battery pack. Get a little bit of charge in the phone. That's the look of milk. Right, let me get this. Look of pooch. Out on the dance floor, goodbye. Part at the seams. Pooch got the look. Right, you wait there, buddy. Super subscriber, Jimmy Cordwell. Good morning, welcome in, buddy. If I knew I would tell Pooch who's got the look. Alright, let's go. Won't be long till I can have a beer and something to eat. I am absolutely starving today. Been pretty good this week in the respect of, I don't know, maybe I've lost a bit of weight. You never know, stranger things have happened. If I want to lose this bit of timber I'm carrying, I'm going to have to start training again, and I don't know whether I can be arsed. He is a handsome boy, Misha. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, buddy. There he is. Say hi. Say hello to the followers, Pooch. Let's give Tisses, Dad. Tisses, I fixed that up for you, Dad. Yeah. I'll sort that for you, Dad. Thank you. Tisses. Yeah, I'm the waggy boy. Yeah, you're all fixed up now, Dad. You can carry on. Thanks, Walt. If you judge a book by the cover, by the lover, woo. Me, I go from one extreme to the other. Right then, guys, I'm going to leave you in the van just while I quickly go in the shop, get this one cracked off, and then we'll get the last few customers done. We're about to hit 90k, so I need you to push. We've got the clicker boost on right now. I need you to tap like crazy, guys. Come on, help Franklin out.
Let's get this last 10k likes before I finish delivering. And then we've got 100k total, which is fabulous. Right, keep going, guys. I'll be back in a rolling mo. You smell a little git. That stinks. Dirty pooch. Smells like he's pushed one out. Move back, you. Stinky little boy. Smelly. Move back. God damn it. I've got to open the window. Oh, Sarah Harris. He's smells like he's dropped anchor in Pooh Bay, I'm not going to lie. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Oh, don't worry about it so much, darling. We're doing all right. Get down on it. I will be talking to you as always after the live, darling. TikTok Milkman's always watching, always studying. Pee-wee, good morning. Welcome in, brother. How are you, man? You want to get down? Dance. Come on. Sing of Kent. Good morning. How are you, buddy? No idea what I'm going to have to eat today. I want something different. I'm bored of all the crap that I eat in the morning. Maybe if you have an Oreo, but I'm done in a minute, mate. I've got about 6 customers left, that's it. 7 customers, I think. Down on it. Da 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 da. Yeah, that's that camper van that the lights were on before. Get down on it. Get down on it. Alright, well the window's cleared the pooch stench, so that's good. I'll close the window now, just in case we get a wobbler coming past and he starts kicking off. That is a rare mixture, Sarah Harris. Scrambled eggs, salmon and mushrooms. I'll be honest with you, I couldn't be arsed cooking it. See, when I get back, all I want to do is just sit down and crack my beer open. I'm bored of crisps and sandwiches and cheese and biscuits, you know. Are you kidding, darling? You're putting the heating on. Wow, it's like 13 degrees here. It's ridiculously warm. It's like daytime. Bonkers. Yeah, the thing is, because I have limited time in the morning when I've finished, I like to squeeze as much racing in as I can on my game. And if I'm sat with a knife and fork eating, it slows me down. I haven't got any habanero. He's barking at cars. Look. There's one.
There's the other one. Just barking at cars, you know. People minding their own business. We don't really do jerky over here, though. I've always wanted to try beef jerk proper, you know, like the cowboys used to make, how they'd hang it up and whatnot. The trouble is, roller coaster, when I do that, I'll have 4 rounds of butter with slabs of butter on it. Sorry, 4 rounds of bread and butter with slabs of butter. Which kind of defeats the object of behaving. But I do love a beef and tomato pot noodle. See, I just need something I can get hold of and scram and do my racing at the same time. So I'll eat a bit of food, do a race, then eat a bit of food while the race is racing. You know what I mean? They're only 7-second races as well. Malcolm Internet, good morning. How are you, buddy? But at least I got my top 10 racing out of the way. I've got my over 2 accounts to do, but obviously there's a big chunk of my day going missing because I have to drive to Liverpool and back. Eggs, hang on. What I generally do is I kind of finish off my racing just before I go live. I'm usually done by then. But I've got to do my showdown event in both accounts. So I might do them this morning, get that cracked off, and then I'll have less to do later rather than finishing my race and then doing showdown. I'm sure it's all boring to you lot. Ali, thank you and good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Keep tapping that screen for me. Let's go, guys. Brand new limousine. Bumper baby. Right, let's get these last 4 customers finished and then we can get off back to the depot. Never heard that. I thought it was a character out of one of the Star Trek Deep Space Nine programs. Your brand new limousine. You're trying to put weight on. I was thin when I was younger. Not that I'm like obese now. I used to weigh between 10.5, 11 stone. I think I'm about 13.5 right now. I could lose the timber if I wanted to, I just can't be asked. Phil Mitchell, my man, good morning, how are you, buddy? What are you up to? Ames, good morning, we're all good in the hood, how are you doing, buddy? Let's get this check marked off as paid. Yeah, 3 customers left. And then I can get back to the depot. It feels like the Evans are going to open. It's got to chuck it down, if I'm honest. It's starting to spit with rain now. So fingers crossed, I'm going to just miss it. The thing is, perpetrator, you know, it's not rocket science to either putting on or losing weight. It's easily done both ways, you know what I mean? But if you can't do it mentally or physically, I suppose it's difficult. But me being a 53-year-old man compared to 30 odd years ago, you know, obviously I'm not working as much. I'm not playing badminton 5-6 times a week. You know, I never really had an appetite when I was young. Debo, good morning. You've still got to have the right mindset though, Ali, you know what I mean? I couldn't do that, just drinking replacement meals. I want to eat something. But none of it's rocket science. And there's no easy answer, but a lot of people forget as well, if they have put a bit of timber on, they've forgotten how long it takes to put on. Yet they'll give up after only a week of trying to lose it, you know what I mean? chances are it's going to take, as long to shift it as it did for you to eat it and put it on, and people forget that. But yeah, I don't work like I used to. I don't play sport anymore. I'm not sure whether I've retired completely from training. It's just that I've done it all my life. I've done this job since I was 15. I've been sporty probably since I was about 10, although we did do other things sport-wise when I was younger, but I started taking things a bit more seriously when I was 10. Take care, Carol. Thank you, super subscriber. Have a great day and a great weekend, buddy. And, I've got a partner at home that I don't want to go out and do 40 miles of cycling for 2.5 hours when I can sit with her. You know what I mean? Like, I've had this conversation before about, men that brag about the wife and they'll call them the ball and chain and this, that, and the rest of it. I wouldn't rather go out for a pint than sit with my missus. You know what I mean? So the same with sport. When she's at home, I want to be with her. I don't want to go out and do stuff. It's not always that easy, Mies Hun, especially when you get older. There are 2 ways for me to lose weight. Number 1, cut calories, cycle. Number 2, starve myself and play a lot of squash, and I have to play a lot. Now, the thing is, Mies Hun, I don't get my heart rate up to 148 beats per minute plus, which is the fat burning zone. And people forget that as well. You can do all the exercise in the world, but if your heart rate is not in the fat burning zone, you're not helping yourself. Are you kidding, Roller Cola? You need to slap for that. That's bang out of line. You should have been out together. I take it your anniversary, yours and his, yeah? Right, I'll be back. Right then, either a big lorry fell over or I just heard a massive roll of thunder. A super subscriber, Terry Ann. Good morning, welcome in, buddy. Doom, 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 doom. Jesus, he's not a man after my own heart, Roller Cola. He sounds like he's going to be in a whole load of pain later once you get your hands on him. But that's just how I'm made, I'd much rather spend time with my everything. She's my lover, my best friend, my partner, fiance. She's everything. And I'd much rather spend that time with her than slogging my guts out on a squash court or going cycling like I used to. Because I've been there and done it. I've done the sport all my life. It's nice to just rest up. And this is what I was saying earlier about going back to, having me time. I've never really had it at any point in my life, And I hope I get some time. I hope I get to retire, you know what I mean? And get some time where I can just do what I want, you know what I mean? But those kind of blokes that think they're all big and hard, calling the wife the ball and chain and her indoors, I just think they're knobheads. Just trying to be all Billy Big Balls in front of the mates, yeah. Billy Big Balls until you treat her that badly and you take her for granted that much that she leaves you for something better and younger. Then what? You're all big and clever then, eh? Where's the ball and chain now? You know what I mean? So that's why I always say I'd rather spend my time with my lady. 100%. Thank you, Terry Ann. Thank you, buddy. Super subscriber. Let's keep pushing these likes, though, guys. Oh, we made it, Franklin. We hit 110k. Yeah! Franklin, he's a man. If you can do it, no one can. That's awesome. Well done, guys. Thank you so much. Keep tapping, though. Keep sharing the live. Like, shares, and follows. That's all we ask for. Yeah, these lads that brag about the missus calling them those sort of names there, they do my head in. Not big and not clever. Have a bit more respect for your partner. We fade to grey, fade to grey.
Fade to grey. I'd love to get back into recycling, but again, it's boring. So chances are I probably won't. maybe I'm finished with sport now, I don't know. I'll never let myself go obese though, I'm not like that. It's just puppy fat. We fade to grey, fade to grey. Keep tapping that screen, let's keep pushing. We might have a chance of hitting 150 today. I'll still be on for another 30 or 40 minutes or so. Just while we go back, unload, go in the fridge, put some stuff ready for Monday. And then we'll go inside, turn the camera around, do the class register, and I'll do my order on the recce. Josh Dalal, good morning. No, one and only, no I don't. Dean, good morning. I don't really have a big family. Marcus Filu, super subscriber. Good morning, how are you, buddy? Hey, Roller Cola, you might laugh. I've got an O-level in pottery. Don't ask, just don't ask. I'm crap at art. I have no imagination for that kind of thing, but I got an O-level in it. Along with French, which that's still be in good stead, and maths. They're the qualifications I left school with. Yeah, I've got an O-level in pottery, Ali. I have said it before, a few times. No. Nice one, Dean. I'll try my best tomorrow. Chances are, no matter how much I drink, I'll be awake after 5 hours and then just turning over and over and over until Hayley wakes up. Roller Cola, useless. It's a useless O-level. You know what I mean? We never did. You know, on the, what do you call them? You know, where you turn pottery and make pots and stuff on the spinny thing. We had those, but never used them once. Not once. German history and PE. Well, I didn't do history, I did geography and failed dismally at that. But yeah, 3 O-levels, maths, French and pottery. The maths will still be in good stead though, because, hello, ambulance. Because I do enjoy maths, and obviously there's a lot of adding up and subtracting and stuff. And multiplication. And adding and shit in my job, you know. To be honest, Dean, I would have stayed on and done it as an A-level, I think, if I'd have had the chance, but obviously I was already a full-time working man and left school with my little satchel of 3 O-levels to do this, and here I still am. Yeah, they're all good and hood, thank you. I might see Dad this morning, one and only. If he comes over about 8 o'clock, I'll still be awake, because he'll come and grab the take-ins today. I think he wants to get the bank this morning. Need to get these monthly bills in next week as well. So I've been putting those out today, and I've been putting the load out on Monday. Six kids, blinking out Roller Cola. I only had 2. I couldn't imagine not having any more. I mean, obviously I've got my stepson Jake as well, but I only managed to get him when when he was like 15. He was already formed when I took over. Well, oh my God, 6 children, South Africa game of soldiers. Jump on one of the other accounts, darling. No, I've done alright, Dean, I can't complain. I'd love one, Michael. Can't afford one, simple as that. Don't use the milk float anymore, it's not a viable option. In fact, they've got rid of it out the depot now. It just wastes too much time. It takes too long, the way the round's set up now. We don't do every customer on both sides of the road anymore, sadly. It's Dad's birthday, on the 14th, one and only, so he'll be 79 on the 14th of February. Haha, failed English twice at O-level perpetrator. Can't afford it, Michael. And to be honest, I need a specific vehicle for this job, so if that's a pickup, probably wouldn't do the job because it'd be a crew cab. You got 5 kids, me son, you're braver than me. Eli, good morning. I'm all good in the hood. How are you, buddy? I'm assuming it's evening for you. Are you pondside in America? Yeah, too expensive, Michael. Nearly all grown. My 2 are grown up. They're 23 and 20, me son. Are you down under? Good day. So you're in the future then, Eli. Got ya. G'day. Let's throw another shrimp on the barbie. Yeah, that explains it. So you are in the future. Look at this moron with no lights on. Can you see him? Yeah, he's just noticed me and realised, ah, shit, I've got no lights on. Idiot. Dressed all in black as well. There's just no common sense in people, is there? I never got the chance, perpetrator. Yeah, 23 and 20 mine, me son. A total fire back while, yeah. I'm not surprised. Nature's way of regeneration, the old spontaneous combustion. Shamri Howe, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Righty, guys, keep tapping that screen for me. Let's keep pushing these likes on. We're up to about 116k, something like that. Let's keep pushing, see how many we can get. Bloody hell, I wouldn't be able to remember that roller cola. Right, I'll be back. Let me get these empties off, guys. Where's the music gone, man? That's no good. Let me put a cheeky mix on. Am I getting more milk? No, I've finished now, Michael. So we're just unloading now. Let me find something. That'll do. Hey? What do you mean one and only? Hope he has a fab one. Do you have any plans for him? I don't understand what you mean. Wow, tricky. Like, I guess it's really hot over there then. Right, I'll be back. Keep tapping, guys. Hang on, I think you were talking about my dad, weren't you? Actually, I forget what I've said, and then when people comment a few minutes later, I forget what I've talked about. Going live will do that to you, Roller Cola. I don't know what he's got planned, but obviously he's 79, so the birthday after will be his 80th. Sandra, good morning. Yes, I realised in the end, one and only. Emmanuel, you're gonna have to use your big words, lad. I don't know what that means. No, I don't, Michael. I'm finished now. What's happened, darling? What are you trying to say? Just jump on another account, baby. Use that one. We've had this problem a million times. It's the other way round as well. You know what I mean? You know, when you're live on that Dolly One account and I come in on the main, oh man, it drives you insane. Right, hang on. There's nothing wrong with you. You farted, haven't you, dog? You stinky little twat. Stop farting. Disgusting. Oh, he's on fire this morning. I'll look after you when you come home, darling, you know that. I know how to pamper my baby. You know what, Mr. Organiser's forgot to add everything up for Monday, unless I've done it on the wrong page. Right, I'm gonna have to add all this up, hang on a minute. Yorkshire Witch, good morning, welcome in, buddy. Right, bear with me, I've got to add everything up for Monday. I hadn't done it. That's annoying. Too busy doing my bloody bills. Forgot the meat and potatoes, didn't I? Right, hang on. Doo-doo. 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 Joe number 1, good morning. A Wandering Fifer, good morning. Welcome in, guys. Oh, God, Walt, you stink. Don't go away from me. I don't need you to come over and try and make it better. Just stop farting. Oh man, that's vile. Hey up, me duck. How's it going, Rach? Welcome in, buddy. Right, let me add these things up, guys. Bear with me. And then we'll go in the fridge, etc. Oh, not when he's doing that, Veronica. Disgusting. Don't look at me, you stink. Look away. Stinky little boy. So annoyed at myself for forgetting to do this yesterday. I hate doing it at the end of the live. Hey baby, there she is. Have you got 2,000 yet? Yes, 2,003 followers you got now, darling, on that account. Yeah, he's let one go, dolls. Not the first time this morning, smelly little git. West End Pooch. Michael, this is the depot that's I work out of. It's my supplier's depot. 2 divided by 0. Right, I'm still adding up. Nearly 1 book done. I'm coming this afternoon, darling. Right, nearly finished this book now. You stink, Walt. If I come this morning, I've got to bring Pooch with me. So I'll come this afternoon, leave him behind. A lot less stressful for you and him. him, but this is how he goes when he farts. I mean, you've been sat watching me. I haven't said a word to him. I'm adding up, but this is what happens when he farts. Stinky boy. Oh, Wade, I swear. Come on, Pooch, cheer up. Chin up, buddy. Hey, there she is. You've come on a different account. That's better, darling. I would say pin that one, but it's got nearly 4K followers, so we're okay on that one. Right, let me finish adding up. I've nearly done. Move back, Pooh. Right, I've just got the gubbins to add up now, then we can crack on with stuff. What have you got for breakfast, darling? Right, excuse me while I just finish adding this up. He is a muppet. Oh, thank you, Louis Lotta. Right then. Right, we can go in the fridge now. Thank you, Louis Lotta, and good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Right, let's go in the fridge. Right then, my little book of workings out. Let's get this stuff off the van. much. Right, let's get this stock off. Today. Here's my returns, 3, 6 and 8, so they'll all go out on Monday. Turn the camera around, show you what I'm doing. Some stuff ready for Monday morning, right there. We need 3.5 dozen eggs, we want 4.5. Yeah, he's been farting like thunder this morning, darling. It's that, you know, that kibble that I've got. It's different to those other crunchies we used to give him. And yeah, it makes him fart. Right. Need to do a stock take. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is 84. $86, 87 yogurts. That's my stock done. Got it sterilised, we've got the eggs, we've got the butter. They'll come on Monday. Got those. That's all she wrote, that's all we can put together. Right then. Let's get in the depot. We can turn the camera around. Do the class register, just while I fill in my recce for my order. And then it's the search for booze. Right then, we're just about to hit 125k, which is, oh, there you go, 125k, awesome. Keep pushing, guys. I don't think we'll get 25k by the time I've completely finished, but we can try. That's one way of stopping the music. Yank the cable out, but I was going to stop it anyway. Right, let's pause the songs. We'll save them for the way back. I'm probably going to go to the garage for my beers, you know. I know I've got some salted peanuts on the side, so I can have a few of those with beer number 1. I'm not sure what I'm going to have after that. I'll probably rustle something up from out of the fridge, maybe make some scrambled egg or something. Or I might even do some toast. I don't know, we'll see. I'm sure I've got some lemon curd in the fridge. Jamie Harley, I'm all good in the hood. How are you, buddy? Keep tapping that screen though for me, guys. Let's keep going. Hey, Doug. Not bad. That stuff, Hayley K, was for last week and I forgot it. It's well out of date. So, yeah, that'll be for the bin. No, I'll just do scrambled egg roller cola. Nice bit of salt and pepper, bit of tomato sauce. I'll see. I'll rustle something up. It's not rocket science. I've got stuff in the cupboards. I've got some beanies as well, actually.
I might do some beanies or something. There's the rainbow throw. That's Hayley Jane. There we go. Right, time for the class register. There's Lualata. Good morning, Lualata. There's Franklin. Can anyone remember how many milks I had left? I've forgotten. I didn't scribble it down. There's Hayley K. Josh Dalal. Julia Wood with my apple. Thank you, buddy. Keep tapping that screen for us, guys. Let's go. You can roll a cola. You do it with a fork. That's how you beat a good omelette. There's my darling. There she is. Hey, baby. Sandra, your never teacher's pet, Ali. There's Misha. Thank you. 105 for super subscriber. Ames. Veronica Anthistle, Rishi, good morning. There's Joe number 1, Vicky Davies, and Ali. Ooh, you giving me cheese or are you grassing me up, Ali? See, there was a joke in there, Roller Cola, and you missed it. Super subscriber, Marcus Philo, good morning. Glenn Harwood, Muse Misha, super subscriber. Roller Cola, Rishi, there we go. Can anyone remember what my returns were? Because I've already forgotten. What are you laughing at? I'm asking the followers. I think it was 3, 8 and 5. That'll do. I'll order extra and deal with it, Dougie. You can't. They've got the perpetrator, rewind alive, if only Hayley K. I just can't be asked walking outside to the fridge because I'm doing this now, you know what I mean? So I'll make do, I'll order a few extra, no biggie.
You've got to walk downstairs again.
Yeah, but then back up.
Yeah,
you must get well fed up with it.
Yeah, just a bit. Right.
Right, I think that's all she wrote. I think we've got everything down. There's Sid, one and only. Welcome in, guys. Keep tapping that screen for me. Do you want to say hello this morning, Doug?
No.
You sure? You don't want the rainbow throw?
No.
It suits you. Go well with that nice purple shirt. Right. Oh, now you've told me you're skiving, Ali. Slap legs for you, my girl. You be going straight to the headmaster. There's Sassy Eve. Right, give me 5 seconds. I've just got to take a picture of this and then I'll be back. Give me 5 seconds. You be going straight to the headmaster. There's Sassy Eve. Right, give me 5 seconds. I've just got to take a picture of this and then I'll be back. Give me 5 seconds.
Hey?
It's only £2.25 a box.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's more than that in the shop at the moment. They've had it on offer for a few weeks, so it's one of my little backup spots if I'm struggling to find it.
Well, you know, it has to be, it has to be.
Piss said that I am Dougie. Right, have a good weekend, mate.
And you, bud.
See you Monday.
Tuesday.
All right, you're off Monday. All right, mate. See you later. He didn't want to go on camera today, Roller Cola, so you can't see Dougie. Right, let's get back in the van. I've got to go to the garage, get my beers. Look at that nice, shiny, clean van. Look at that, look. Woo. Oh, and that pleb. Look at his face. Look at the intensity on him. Just waiting to kick off, aren't you, you little sponge? Right, shift up you, little black and white pig. Thank you. Right, let's put the phone on charge. He just can't wait to kick off and bark at me or fresh air or whatever else this little gormless idiot sees. Can you move back? Just... Oh.
Give me some spaceman. Spaceman. I always wanted you to go into spaceman. Right, I best not forget the takings this week. I forgot them last week. Dad was fuming. In fact, he hasn't spoken to me all week till yesterday, and I had to ring him up for something, and he was proper off with me. Not like me dad, that. So I must have pissed him off last week. But I dropped the takings round in the afternoon on the Saturday, but I think he wanted to bank it in the morning. He was, yeah, he sent me a snotty message, which again, that's not like Dad. Right then, I'm going to go to the garage to get my beers, guys, because Prash will not be open. So I can just get home a little bit quicker. Right, let's go. Keep tapping the screen. Have you ever seen a doggy being that focused about being an absolute fun sponge as Walt just did? Dear me, deadly serious. I'm gonna be a cock. I'm gonna be a cock. Ugh, this dog. Little farty pants, aren't you? You better not shit on my new flooring, mister, when I go and get mum today, otherwise you're in big trouble. Oh, you can have him, perpetrator. I've told you, be careful what you wish for. You all love him, you all want him. If I raffled him off, we could make $1 million. But I'm telling you, you'd want to give him back after 5 seconds. He's an asshole. He would push you to the limit, trust me. No, I haven't, Hayley. No, not yet. You see, if I was training and cycling, I'd just cycle there and pick it up. But because I'm a lazy oaf, I can't be arsed. Which is naughty. Someone's probably put a snotty letter under the windscreen wipers or done something to it. Isn't that a bit difficult considering what you do for a living, Vicky? Nah, it's alright, Hayley. Don't worry about it, man. An absolute dickhead behind me. Shoot it up! Shame he's not coming here. I would have liked a word with that pleb. Right. Ah, right, got you, Vicky. Right then, let me get a tenner. Let me find one from somewhere. I'm sure I've got one.
Thank you.
Pause that again. Right, let's go. He's just a baby, Lualata, isn't he, Puccini? He's a baby. Just a baby. Baby.
But he's not like Hayley, who is a BD BB. Aren't you, darling? It's the BD BB. The BD BB. Just heard someone go, no. Oh, they're over there. Broken down, I think. Right then, got my Henrys. Plenty in stock. Look at my shoe. There we go, got him. Yeah, I'm not talking to myself, you know that, don't you? You realise what I'm doing, yeah? I do talk to myself when I'm at home, but I'm actually talking to some people here. Oh, they've gone back up to full price now as well.
Yeah.
Gutted. Mind you, they're still actually cheaper than my local shop. He's not open yet, so that's why I come here. You're one of my backup places.
Yeah.
Either here or Tesco. Cheers, take care, bye-bye. Oh, there he is, look, can you see him? Oh, this dog. Here he is. Le Fange. Yeah, one of Hayley's nicknames, I don't really use it that much, is the Beady Bibby. As in B-E-A-D-Y, B-I-B-B-Y. Because there's a picture of her, and she used to blap me with this picture as well. She looks like an ice gem. It's a picture of her as a little BB, and she's got a little top lip over a bottom lip, and she's got these little beady eyes. So that's why we kind of nicknamed her the Beady BB, like the Beady Baby. But we basically pronounce it as just letters B, D, B, B. So she's the Beady BB. Yeah, I know, we're weird. I suppose all you lot have this. I know, darling. Oh, that picture used to drive me insane with it, sending me it every 2 seconds. Look at these all broke down, look. I think they're broke down, or they're having a break. Ow, ow, bow, 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 bow. And don't start sending me it again, neither, you little monkey. Oh my God, my phone, I swear to God, my memory was full of BDBB pictures. Pictures of Hayley when she was a baby. She used to send me it so many times a day. And she'd get me when I wasn't expecting it. I'd be, you know, just chilling out, having a cup of tea, minding my own business, bosh. The BDBB picture would appear. Right guys, keep tapping the screen. I've got to go back to my next door neighbour because I forgot to drop her eggs and her cream off, so I'm going to quickly do that. Don't you dare, you little sausage. You'll be getting proper slap legs. Yes, Franklin, he's a man. If he can't do it, no one can. Yes, Franklin, let's go. 130k, keep pushing, guys. I don't think we'll get 150, but we can get near as damn it. I bet you can't find that picture now, can you, darling? I will have kept one of them. Oh, you know what? I bet they're all over me cloud. You know, with me iCloud and me Google Photos. Oh, I bet there's thousands of them. Hayley's already done that of me. Little Arthur, you've seen pictures of me playing double bass and wearing a tank top with a golf trophy with my glasses on. Oh, now you've started it off. Thanks a lot, Little Arthur. That's it now. She's got the embarrassing pictures of me. You watch, they'll be up on the group before I get home now. Let's all have the TikTok Milkman off. Mind you, she knows I'm not arsed. I don't care. So what? I was a gimp when I was younger. I'm not much different now. I'm just an older gimp. Older, bigger gimp. Woo! Let's go. Keep tapping that screen for me, guys. Let's keep pushing on, keep sharing. I'm not going to be on for much longer. Yeah, hopefully we can hang in there for a bit, Franklin. You'll see, Little Arthur, I'm no looker when I was younger, and I'm still not now, I'm older. Oh, throw it up, Sassy Eve. Louise, good morning, welcome in, buddy. Oh, I can already see her plotting now. She's plotting to have me off on Facebook. She's gonna go digging for those horrible pictures of me. I'm sure my mum and dad have got a picture of me and my brother, or just me, with me Frankie Goes to Hollywood t-shirt on. Frankie says, no more. Sleeveless as well, I think. I've got my guns out. Angel, good morning and thank you, buddy. Welcome in, man. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, you've seen them, darling. I'll have to get mum and dad to bring round some more old photograph albums of me when I was a baby. Bam, 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 bam. Mama Bear, good morning. She'll have me off, Joe. Joe number one. She will put them up, no doubt. Might not be now.
Yeah, pulled right up to the kneecaps like me daddy. In it, darling. Ah, and my little black buckled shiny plastic shoes or whatever they were made of. Da 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 bap bap. Now I'm safe for now, Joe number one. She'll get me. She'll have me off later on tonight. Yeah, by the time I wake up, the group's going to be plastered with pictures of me looking like an absolute little twat. Keep tapping, guys. Come on. Let's work with Franklin. Let's go. We're going to get the clicker boost in a couple of minutes, guys. He's plugged it into his phone. And when you guys tap with him, it makes the world of difference. Trust me, we're on 130k so far. Let's keep pushing. Come on. Glenn Harwood, the one of me playing double bass is especially Thunder Butte territory. All right then, Eve. Go and look at Eve. She's put her picture up. Anyone else that wants to put a younger selfie up or whatever they've got, throw it up on the group. Let's go. If Hayley's got to do it to me, you lot can do it. And put the BDBB up, darling. Go find the BDBB, that little ice gem pumpkin-headed footer. Go put that up. Lualata's on the way. Don't sprain your ankle, Lualata. You little sausage, you are so gonna get slapped legs later. If you have me off by the time I've woken up, darling, I tell you, sparks will fly. Pat B, good morning. How are you, buddy? All right, Glenn. Sarah, good morning. If you have a look through all the pictures on the group, that these kind of pictures of me are on there. I'm sure Hayley put them up. Me playing double bass, me with me Auntie Frida's dog Rusty, and me in my favourite tank top with a golf trophy that I won. Awesome, Pat. Great to see you, buddy. Sarah, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Right, hang on. Right, he's turned off. Just quickly go to my old next door neighbour, drop off these eggs and double cream. You can't see anything at the moment. There you go, put it there. Right, let's quickly do this. Jackie Tovar, good morning. She only has this one delivery a week, and yeah, I was preoccupied and I forgot to do it earlier, so it's on the way home. No big deal. But that's my old house there. That's where I used to live. Oh, he's barking at me. And that's where I used to work. We had 3 milk floats at the back of the house in the yard, and a big fridge off the back of a lorry. I worked out of there for about 28 years. You've done it, Lualata. Nice. I'm liking this vibe. I'm liking it. Let's all embarrass ourselves together. Pop up the volume. Pop up the volume. Pooch, pooch. Pooch is pumping up the volume. Come on, guys. Get your photos up on the group. Let's see all these follower BBs and youngsters. That's going to be funny. Mind you, I haven't said that. I don't know what half of you look like anyway. None of them. Hayley Benidorm TikTok guide. Thank you, buddy. You don't need to gift, though, to get shouted out. If you want to have a chat, just jump in the chat. We talk to everybody. Oh, we've got those. Hayley's got baby pooch photos. Oh, bless you, Sarah. Hope you're okay, buddy. Thoughts and prayers sending your way. Right then, guys, I'm going to go up the road, through the junction, and just before the roundabout, I'm going to end the live. You all have a great weekend. Don't forget, me and Hayley, we should be live in the pub tonight, all being well. Usually about 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. So you can look forward to that. Thank you for all your likes, shares and follows. You've been epic, as always. Don't forget, jump on the Facebook groups. Subscribe to the YouTube channel that's free. If you want to show your appreciation on TikTok, you can subscribe to us for a very small fee and get access to some extra bonus content. Nice, Dean. So yeah, you all have a great weekend. Whatever it is you're doing, make sure you set your alarms for 8 PM tonight and come in, watch me and Hayley. We'll do boxes, we'll do requests. There'll probably be lie detector and all sorts. So big love from the TTM and I. And it's that time for TTM and I to say, TTM and I, out. Take care, everyone. Big love. Bye-bye.